Where can I exchange my AUD for weed credits?
Disney dollars? Do you guys have like Amsterdam dollars? Is that a thing?
We only have weed credits
Yeah,
and
sorry.
prostitute credits.
Yeah, man.
Simple
They weren't
as
the same,
bakery.
really. Yeah.
Prostitute credits?
Prostitute
Yeah.
credits, man.
Prostitute
Yeah.
credits.
They go right in the slot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of slides off in there.
They have a chip embedded in them for PayPass.
Yeah, cool. It's like RFID and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Is there anything else newsworthy-ish besides the Destiny thing?
Can't be anywhere as
mostly
good as that
Destiny.
last title.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's peak
That was the
title
best
game.
title.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that was definitely good.
What was it?
Not shit at all.
Hey man, it was great.
Nintendo
Oh yeah.
Vertical
fucking circus
Infinity
one.
Square Enix.
Oh, let's
Fucking
go.
amazing, man.
Well, maybe we'll make it Destiny. What do we got? 56.
65.
We could go Des 65 knee. Like the joke being that they should have made it Destiny and they didn't. And we're going to be talking about Destiny, and there's a number in the middle there.
It's surely something to do with 65.
All right, let me Google number 65. Here we go.
65
Studio 65.
is the natural number
64.
following 64 and
Oh,
preceding
dude,
66.
64.
Yes.
What?
I just came up with a great idea.
What?
There's like, 64 Cadillacs and shit.
I'll write down.
There's
type
so
up in
many
my
rap lyrics we
6'4".
could have used,
Yeah,
yeah.
shit.
Damn.
Rip.
Oh well.
I don't know, man. I think
last
our
week-
title was better.
Yeah, that's definitely better.
Definitely more original, that's for sure.
65 though. No one raps about 65 Cadillacs.
65-inch TVs.
65.
Yeah, 65 is a legitimate size of TV.
Apparently, the atomic number of 65 is lanthanide.
Lanthanum.
Whoa.
Had an episode with
Lanthanum.
Lanthanum. so
Lanthanum.
yeah, I mean,
Lanthanum
maybe.
and lanthanide.
What was the
What's the
Lanthanum
chemical
one episode?
That was whatever it
60?
is. Yeah, I can't
Maybe?
remember. What are the chemical properties of lanthanide? Look at all these sweet images, man. We got the podcast image sorted right there.
Route 65.
Yeah, man. What happened on Route 65?
There are far fewer songs written about that than Route 66.
What about news?
Yeah.
So
We
we'll
need to
get
save
news.
route for Route 66.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
A
we spelled it wrong.
a
We're
surf-
like LOL.
A surfer who was 65 years of age died today at Sandon Point Beach.
That's just
What's
sad.
his name?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Somewhere in Illawarra. I don't know.
You could do something
Apparently
about
there's,
that sea lion stealing a child.
Yeah, man.
Or
You see the video of that
I
shit?
did see that, yeah.
Like if that was a hard service, that kid was fucking
Yeah,
dead.
exactly.
It
100%.
flipped that bitch.
Apparently, lanthanides are a category of elements.
Oh, shit.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yeah, so with atomic numbers from 57 through 71.
Wow.
Shit.
From lanthanum, which makes sense.
Yeah.
We could
so
have
57.
just named 20 episodes in a row lanthanide.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That would have been.
There's lanthanum, and then there's cerium, and then there's a word that I have no idea how to pronounce.
This week, 65 years ago, winning beards.
I know. What was the number one album in 1965?
Mumbo?
Number 5.
No, that's my number 5.
Come on, man.
That's what we should have named our 5th episode.
What do
We
name
didn't
it?
know,
Google
we didn't
it.
know what we're doing then.
I don't think we had names then.
No. I think the names
What
are recent.
about the pick of destiny?
Why 65? Wait for the connection to be drawn.
No, not anything to do with 65 due to destiny.
Oh, right. Yeah, dude. That makes more sense. What happened in this?
Love
You
how
can
the-
also
the-
just write 65.
We didn't do the Patreon stuff. Also, I love that the Patreon exclusive content is just us talking about what we should name
episode?
the content.
Yeah. What do we got? Events. The first of 1965, the Canadian ship SS Catala was driven onto the beach, stranding her forever.
Beach stranded.
Oh shit, man! If we only had some Death Stranding news.
Yeah, I know, right?
April 3.
1965 wasn't exactly a historic year.
Yeah.
What about?
We could do it like an unhistoric episode. The life and times of number 65.
Dude, shit. Some guy, a teenage sniper, Michael Clark, kills
Oh, I heard
3
about
and wounds others,
Oh.
shooting at cars from a hilltop along Highway 101.
Okay, that's not what I heard about.
Apparently, February 7th, George Harrison had his tonsils removed.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking yeah, we're done. That's it. That's it.
That's the peak.
George Harrison's tonsils. I think should be the name of the
07
episode.
Did you read
65.
that thing about apparently
Rep GH tonsils.
a sniper in the past couple of days or like yesterday or something did the world's longest kill shot?
No.
It was like 2.5 Ks or 2.5 miles. One of
And
the
so he's like aiming 6 meters
and
up
got the
there.
guy, got some ISIS sniper straight through the neck.
It's
Yeah.
also Malcolm X was killed.
Apparently. Apparently, the bullet actually took 3 seconds to reach the guy.
Man,
Yeah.
that's a long
Yeah.
How
way
do you
away.
possibly adjust for that?
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah.
So you can cool guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn around.
You reckon he like shot
Take
it
a
and then just started
selfie.
packing up?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, it's fucking bad.
I suppose after you fire the shot, there's literally nothing else
Yeah.
you can do.
That
so.
that guy is the Navy SEALs copy
Yeah, man.
pasta guy. You know, he's where it originated from.
But how much does it suck for the guy who was like the thing from an American Sniper who had the previous longest shot?
Yeah, and they just had a movie made
Yeah,
about him,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, it's just like, well, shit. At least they've got a sequel in the works now.
Yeah.
American Sniper 2. Now it's just the first American Sniper. Presuming
American
he makes it
Sniper
through the first
2
movie.
even longer.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just them sniping each other at other
It's
sides
a
of the fucking
3-second movie. Just following the life of the bullet.
No, it's just a really slow-mo movie. He's already fired the bullet. It's just 3 seconds of
Yeah.
time. You just get to explore.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
that'll be the ending. You know, it's like, and then you'll probably wonder how I got to this. And I'll go
Yeah,
back.
exactly. This is me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. I love that shit, man.
From the ISIS guy's perspective.
Yeah, exactly.
As the bullet's going straight through his neck.
It's just like, oh man, that'd be good. It's like Men Who Stare at Goats territory.
Yeah.
Although I can't say I particularly enjoyed that film. Like, it was
Yeah, I
like-
loved it. Oh,
Really?
it was hilarious.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, and not in a like this is a critically acclaimed movie or anything,
Yeah.
but it was just a interesting, weird movie.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was fucking strange.
Yeah, I loved it.
It's
It's so fucking weird.
strange. It's like,
Yeah. So we should go with George Harrison's tonsils.
yeah, man, fuck it. Why not?
I mean, like,
R.I.P. George Harrison.
is there anything at all?
We'll come up with a
remotely
better idea
related?
next week.
Why don't we come up with a better idea in the middle of the episode?
65.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
I don't know, man.
yeah.
Just say,
65.
will Morgan ever return? Morgan's leaving.
Let's go episode 65. The Fall of a King.
Yeah.
Something. It's like leaving to Europe. There's got to be a. There's got to be like some stories based around that. There's got to be some kind of movie / joke to be made.
Debbie does Dallas.
Morgan
Next week we
does
could
Morgan
call it
does.
Morgan
fucking.
mounts ISIS.
We could do the Fallen Morgan,
Morgan, yeah.
the Taken Morgan,
The
fall
Taken
of
Morgan. Yeah.
yeah.
So there's a good blend right there.
Morgan Taken.
The Taken Cave.
Yeah.
the Taken Cave.
Taken Cave.
Yeah.
Like that.
That sounds like rape.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep. Well, there you go. Yet another reason. I'm outside.
We do have to do
by
a thing
myself.
like
Get
every
some
week.
unwanted listeners.
Where is Morgan right now?
It's alright. The website's up.
No, that's if I'm dead.
Yeah.
That's all we need to know.
Yeah, cool, man. Just shoot us a message if you're about to get shot or something.
Yeah.
Just make sure that website's up to date. The problem is if that website is too soon up to date, people are going to be like, "How did you
Yeah.
know that
Oh,
Morgan
yeah.
Cave was dead?"
Definitely gonna be involved in the police
Exactly,
investigation.
And we're like, "What the fuck is this website?" Yes, just don't die, man. That'll
Yeah.
actually be really bad for
Or
me.
kill me and don't change the website, and then you're away.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're like, well,
So like,
shit.
look, man, if I killed him, I would have changed the website.
Yeah,
Like, I can't
exactly.
argue with that logic.
Yeah.
The
Although,
website says he's still alive.
yeah, I mean that
So
means
you're
fairly
wrong,
confident he's still
police.
dead. You need to hook that up to like a
monitor.
biosensor or something
Yeah.
at some stage, just
Shit.
so that we can do it.
I don't have a
Morgan
biosensor.
Come on, man, you can work it out.
You should definitely get a biosensor.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on.
Should we,
Can't, surely your watch can make that shit happen, right?
Yeah, but then when I take my watch off, everyone
He's
thinks I'm
dead.
dead.
That'll be
Yeah.
fucking great, though, right? Just be like, yeah.
Search parties will be called in daily.
Should
Morgan
we do this?
dies again.
For the third time this week, celebrations halted until we confirmed that he is in fact dead. I don't know. Would more people probably want you alive? I'm going to say more people want you alive.
It'd be a small funeral, but a large parade.
Yeah, you say that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it depends.
50-50.
Depends on the day of the week, really.
60-40 maybe.
Yeah,
In the other favor, yeah.
yeah, not Morgan.
I don't know. It is Morgan.
Yeah.
How many people have you wronged, Morgan?
Hundreds.
Enough said.
If not
Are you going to
millions.
lie your way across Europe? Is that
I
going to
don't
be the
know,
go?
Probably
Yeah,
not.
man.
I don't think I could keep track of it all.
Yeah.
No, the problem is the good thing is you don't need to. That's the thing. You just fucking leave.
What if
It's
you
like-
run into people again though? Because that totally could happen.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
true.
then you adopt another, and you're like, oh, I've got this twin.
Yeah,
man,
that's my twin, yeah.
Where, this is the
They're
third time we've met.
traveling
Oh, yeah,
Europe
there's three of us.
separately.
Yeah. Evil twin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
And I'll grow a moustache.
yeah.
And meet him again and be
Ooh.
like, hey.
Actually, that's a good point. Are you gonna shave as you go?
Yeah, I don't know, probably.
You should just let it grow,
I
man.
have shit
Fucking-
facial hair.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
you've never let it fully grow out.
What's the longest you've gone, man?
I don't know.
Not that much longer than that, is
Not
it?
much longer than this.
Yeah.
Just
Let it fucking grow.
just do it.
It
Come
was so
back.
much worse the other week, and I shaved again. I don't know. We'll see.
Come back.
Depends
and
on
they
like obviously you're going to be wanting to hook up with the ladies while you're over there. So you need to
the
max
ladies
chance.
love that prepubescent beard.
Yeah,
They
the
want
peach
that,
fuzz,
shouldn't they?
man. The peach fuzz.
They
It's
want
a
I
big.
feel like they're being eaten up by a 15-year-old.
Yeah, exactly. They'd be like, "This is all of my fantasies all at
I
once."
need that
Slightly taboo.
Yeah, that's just
Slightly
gets me going.
prickly ride, mustache ride.
Mm.
Yep. Well,
That's good shit.
that's some from premium shit. Welcome to the show,
Patreon subscriber should have read that.
ladies and gentlemen. I'm presuming we're live.
We're live.
We're live. Good, because I've already done the intros.
Live.
Apparently, it's episode number 60. 65. That's
Okay.
right.
Well, you forgot.
Yeah, good. Just
Yeah.
making sure. I was totally checking.
Don't play it off like we don't know.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm joined, of course, by Simon McDowell,
Yo.
James Cummin,
Welcome.
looking fresh in the snuggie, man.
Yeah, man. I'm cold and I've got a terrible sore throat.
No, that's fair enough,
Yeah,
man. That
it
explains
sucks.
the Vicks vapor drops. And finally, joined by, for the last time,
Potentially the last
we'll
time.
see how he feels next week.
For a while.
Yeah.
Depends how organized
He'll
they
be
are.
back.
Commitment to the
Well,
game.
that's true. Yeah, he
Mog
might,
is always back.
he might not be back.
Yeah, true. You never know. He might either die, right?
Yeah.
Could die,
He could
or
die.
He'll find
stay over there.
a beautiful
s-
lady
yeah,
that he never wants to leave.
yeah.
Mm.
Who's really into
Yeah.
prepubescent beards and all that
Beards.
stuff.
It's fine. I'll shave.
Yeah, man.
And
Well,
they don't
you,
have to be intended.
you got to be pumped, man. You got to be feeling excited.
I am. It hit me today. I was hanging out. I'm like, tomorrow I leave in a week.
Yeah,
That's awesome, man.
nuts.
That's super
crazy
exciting.
Countdown is on. Have you got your like plane shit sorted? What you're gonna be?
I've got my plane shit sorted. I've got my bag that I'm gonna take. I just gotta fill it with crap now.
Yeah. Well.
Which is what I'm gonna start doing tomorrow, so I have a week to get my shit together.
So what are you gonna be? You're gonna be like, if this is a video games podcast, you're gonna be taking any like consoles of any kind on the plane?
no,
Yeah, fair
No.
enough.
I think I was
Game
gonna
Boy?
bring
3DS?
No Game Boy
iPad,
Advance?
and that's it.
Yeah, fair enough.
No.
man.
You could
Fair.
play
I'll
that
probably
game.
bring my 3DS. Yeah.
Yeah, you could play that game that we heard about at RTX.
Which one?
The comic book type one.
Was this the
really?
one you
That
guys
one
were
we
playing?
played?
Yeah.
The one we played?
That one
Nah.
was terrible.
No, not that. The one that like Kojima.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
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 I should.
What was
I
that called?
follow.
Framed or something?
Yeah,
Framed.
frame
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
What did
I
I
follow
say?
the guy. His name's
Comics.
Josh
Comics.
something.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh
Frames,
something.
man. Frames right
Yeah.
there. Joshua Boggs is his name.
That's right.
right.
Yeah.
I remember.
Bogsy.
I remember it. Yes, because Boggs.
Bogsy.
Boggs is a
Boggs.
great last. It's the
It's also
most
a beer,
Australian.
isn't
Bogues.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Bogues.
It should be Boggs, man. It definitely should be.
Bogs.
I'm sure
Yeah.
there's a knockoff one called Boggs.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
No,
There's,
it's
there's
I
a
drink
knockoff.
it.
Well, there's the Audi one, which is Briggs.
That's awesome. Is it good?
It's terrible.
It's all right.
You know, Aldi alcohol is
Yeah,
surprisingly
surprisingly
good,
alright,
man.
yeah.
It's good. You know what they do though? Like with the wines, they get the like. So you know how vineyards like just make shitloads of wine all
Yeah,
the time,
yeah.
and sometimes they have really good seasons, but they still have extra bottles left over. So instead of just wasting them, they just sell them to whoever wants them, and Aldi buys a
buys them.
shitload of them.
Yeah.
So sometimes you get some really fucking good wine for like $10.
Fuck,
That's
good,
good,
man.
A shit ton of
Like
awards.
I should get
Tasmania.
into wine
Yeah.
and into Aldi.
I saw
man.
this thing on the news the other night, and it's Tasmania. They're growing too many potatoes, and no one likes their
Huh.
ugly potatoes. So they're getting all their ugly potatoes, and they're turning them into just a shit ton of vodka and gin.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
yeah, man.
nice.
That's the
So
way to
now
do
there's
it.
like 130 different new brands of gin
Wow,
coming out of
okay.
Tasmania.
Apparently, whiskey's really big in
These excess
Tasmania.
Yeah.
potatoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well,
fuck,
did
man.
one whiskey of the year, like with
Like last
world
year or
whiskey,
something. 2 years ago?
2 to 3 years ago.
Yeah. Okay.
So these potatoes, are they fucked up from a shape perspective, or is it something
Yeah,
wrong?
they're just not aesthetically pleasing
Oh,
enough
man.
potatoes. So
That-
now people are getting fucked
That's
up.
what like supermarkets and stuff
Yeah.
do. Though.
That-
Like they
like-
only sell bananas that look like the cliche.
They
banana.
have to have
Yeah.
what they think that customers
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
which is
But
retarded.
The thing is, though, that actually happens, right? You're shopping for like fruit, and you see an avocado, and it looks normal. You see another one that's like round and fucking got like weird growths on the side. You're like, nah, man, I'm good. And you leave that one.
I do it by the feel, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
same.
Avocados,
And
perhaps wrong.
Bananas as well. Like I don't
Yeah,
care what they
exactly.
shape like. I pick them up and I'm like, these seem
if you
ripe
got a
enough
straight
to
banana,
eat. I'll eat these.
If you get a straight
Straight
banana,
banana.
fucking, you get
But
to
that's the
use it as a
thing.
prop, you know?
I guess.
That's
Yeah, it's really weird. It's like
down.
if they're too long or too short or whatever, they put them in the like
I thought-
reject pile.
I swear someone was telling me the other day
Raw
that
banana.
supermarkets were like planning on selling the,
So yeah,
the crappy ones.
I've started doing that.
Well,
you
they
can
have,
buy them.
yeah, well,
you can
yeah.
buy them. They're
It's
called
the-
like the odd bunch.
yeah,
or
the
something.
odd
Yeah,
bunch.
but
Yeah.
they're
And
like
it's
cheaper.
just all
Cheaper,
the
yeah.
weird like we had a carrot which straight up looked like a dick and balls. It was it's,
Fucking hilarious,
honestly it's great.
I saw one at Karina's house, which was probably about
Yeah.
that big.
Just
It was
giant.
It's like a
fucking
meter
huge.
long carrot.
Yeah.
but like,
It's
but still.
fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
If you grated it, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Lay it out side by side.
That's pretty cool though. I mean, how much cheaper is it?
oh, it's like 20-30% cheaper.
Yeah.
No.
It's
yeah.
sizable, man. Like it's,
it's
yeah, fair enough.
I mean, considering it's exactly the same.
But
product.
like they sell it in a pack sort of thing as well. So
odd,
really,
Yeah.
odd formed
Yeah.
fruit.
Yeah, man. I fucking get
fruit
down with
and
that.
veg.
Shit. Well, it's food wastage
I
is a
wish
big
I could
issue.
buy
Yeah,
my
exactly.
meat cheaper if the animal it came from was ugly.
That'd be awesome.
You'd have to probably buy the whole animal and then slaughter it
Yeah.
yourself.
You have to judge it first. And it's like, this cow is disgustingly ugly.
20%
How ugly
off.
it is.
Yeah.
It's only got one eye.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't eat the head anyway, man. I wouldn't eat anything with an eye that I could see. You know, if it
That's
didn't
fair
ha-
enough.
If it didn't have the eyes in the socket, maybe I would. But something about the eyes just.
Well, as in like just the actual eyeball itself.
Yeah.
So you would eat the socket.
No, I mean I wouldn't eat the socket. I would
Okay.
eat I don't know.
You'd eat around the socket.
I'd eat around the socket. Yeah, leaving the socket
Nothing
intact.
left but these two eyes. on the
Yeah,
plate.
exactly.
Just looking up at you.
Terrifying.
Hey man, it's a huge thing in Filipino culture. They just go straight for the
Yeah.
eyeballs. They love the eyeballs.
Whenever we go out with
Filipinos-
Dan, I'm always gonna bring googly eyes.
Yeah, man.
Just
Just
put them
stick
on
them onto
stuff.
his
Yeah,
food,
man.
yeah.
You'd be like, no, I can't eat this
Oh,
anymore.
I'm watching my
Eat that
fingers. That's
now.
okay. How's the week been for you dudes? It's obviously been yet another week. Not much has
Has been
really
another week.
gone down in my world. I've been fucking
Yeah.
busy,
Yeah, same.
drinking, recording podcasts and that kind of shit.
Mm.
It'll happen, right? We're gonna release that. Are we gonna release that?
I don't know.
I
it's
don't know.
pretty- Like, I remember it's pretty
It's
crap.
pretty
Yeah,
bad.
it was
Yeah,
pretty
it was
bad.
a pretty bad episode. I
Yeah.
gotta say,
It'll be Patreon.
Patreon
So,
exclusive.
I think
kinda
it's going
thing.
to go to the Lost Archives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we should just release that episode from
bad.
fucking I don't know what episode it even was. We recorded one, we never put it up for some reason towards the
Yeah.
end when we're about to take a hiatus. Do you guys remember
I
that?
do remember this.
Yeah, I don't know if it ever went up, so we could just release
No,
that one. instead.
aren't you talking about the game of the year?
No,
you
no,
were
this
gonna
is something
break into
else.
four
No,
parts?
that's
This is
another one.
this is a normal
Oh.
this is
I
a normal
remember.
podcast. We
Was it-
recorded a normal podcast. It
Yeah.
never went up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think it was
Yeah.
Morgan's responsibility.
Yeah.
No, it was yours.
No, fuck off, man. You can't do that.
I was editing and you were uploading.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I
We'll
remember
see.
I
Fair
asked him,
enough.
like, Dan, if you put it up, you're like, no. I'm like, whatever.
yeah, exactly.
And
well,
now
there's no
it still
responsibility.
hasn't, so.
Passing the buck.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
that's
That's fine.
okay, man.
Yeah, no. Look,
We'll see. We'll see.
Maybe we'll just do a regular 69.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we'll dial
We'll
Morgan in. You know?
Splice in Morgan.
Yeah.
I'll email
That
him.
was. We'll get all the words Morgan said, and we'll just.
You have to
edit them in.
reuse Matt's email, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's
dude,
quality
that's such a
email.
fucking
Yeah,
great
yeah,
email. Did you have you been getting Matt's Snapchat speaking
Yes, they're
I
great.
got all 102.
They're all there's like so many 69 references. This man has
Yeah,
not
it's-
dropped the
it's
ball
great.
every
It is.
69.
I can't believe how many buses he's seen.
I
Yeah.
know.
What the
yeah.
fuck?
I've not looked at any.
Oh,
Wasn't
you're
it
in for a
us?
treat.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of
massive.
69.
There's lots of 69
Well, I woke
buses.
up and there was already 70. I'm like, I'm just going to let this pile up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It makes my day more entertaining.
Me
I'm
too.
Like, What's
Yeah.
Matt up to? And I'm
I'm
like,
like, oh, he's on
shit.
fucking Hollywood Boulevard,
Yeah.
that piece of
Yeah.
shit. Oh,
Yeah.
look, that's some shit from GTA I've seen. Like,
Yep,
it's
yep.
fucking scary. If I ever went to the United States, I would be, or especially around.
Kind of know your way around.
I would
LA.
know my way around, especially like the Venice Beach Boardwalk area, that kind of
Mm,
stuff.
mm.
Like, shit, man.
Yeah, it's really cool that they like did that.
Yeah,
Like, scale.
worrying though, because I would feel like I was in GTA to a certain degree. You know, I'd be
You
like,
do
walking
that thing that guy did.
around. Yeah, exactly.
Like mug like four
Forget that
cars.
I'm not in GTA and just go for a joyride.
Rampage.
Yeah, man, that's how it is. How's your week been, Simon? Let's do the whole fucking thing that we usually do, right? We do a
Bloody-
thing.
Yeah, we do a thing.
Go for it, Simon.
It started off terribly, Dan.
Yeah, tell me why so bad? I like a good.
I went to the courts today,
Oh,
Oh
shit,
yeah,
man.
that's right.
and
courts.
I sat there for
of all those
over
rapes.
3 hours.
Yes, yeah, and they were like just like guilty, Simon McDowell, guilty.
No reason.
Really?
We got the So literally, we sat there, and then probably about 2 hours into it, they're like, so we're just waiting to hear still back from the courts about the cases that are being like the trials happening today. I'm like, okay, and then nothing happened for at least another hour, and then probably I think at 12:30ish. And by this point, I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I hadn't had anything. I didn't have breakfast because I just woke up, pretty much got ready and left.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, fuck it. Like a couple of minutes before, or like 5 minutes before this happened, I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to the vending machine. Got a cookie. And it was shit cookie.
No,
and
it's
then they're like,
machine cookie.
all right,
Yeah.
everyone can go now.
Uh,
And this is like before the point where they have to pay you as well.
Oh, what? You didn't get paid?
No, you get paid just for the travel. Like they give you a
Right.
travel allowance, but you don't get like the being
Fuck
a
that,
jury.
day
man.
allowance or
Yeah.
whatever.
Fuck that.
That's fucking annoying. What?
Yeah.
How does that come into play if like you have a full-time job?
They pay if you have a full time or a part time job. They pay you. I think it's like 100 and for the first 10 days. They said it today.
But like in
So-
your instance though, like if you didn't actually make it to the point where you don't get paid,
Nothing.
Really?
what the fuck?
Well,
what-
full time job. I don't know.
I wonder. I think
Yeah.
like to a certain degree, if you do have jury, does your
I don't
job start to
actually,
pay
yeah.
you?
no.
So when you take a
Uh,
day off, is that just part of your annual?
I don't know.
leave?
This
It'll be leave without pay.
I'm
And then-
pretty sure it's only if you get chosen that it's like the court will the government pays you a bit, and then your job has to pay you a bit extra.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Should have just walked up there and been like super racist. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Just got up there.
I'm prejudiced
I'm
against
like-
everyone.
yeah.
I just wanted to get paid, but
Yeah, no, fair enough, man.
Yeah,
Like, I
bullshit.
get that.
I actually would really like to do jury duty. I think
Yeah.
it'd be really
I thought-
interesting.
Same, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like a juicy ass murder case.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing. You have to go in the city for that one, though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Where were you?
Apparently- Parramatta.
All right.
Fair
Cool. I
enough.
want to be in one that they like lock you in a hotel room for like a week.
Exactly.
You want to have a
And-
12 monkey situation.
That's the thing. I could have
12
like
monkeys?
my
That's
thing
different
was
movie.
like
I mean,
12.
12 Angry Men.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Basically the same.
My thing had the chance of being a 4-week case.
That'd
oh,
be cool.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it, murder?
No, murder. Apparently, Parramatta doesn't do murder. Like all the murder ones are always go to
How
the
the
city.
fuck
But there's
do they
like
have 4
assault and
weeks?
shit. I don't know. I had a chance.
Yeah.
Like the last time I got called up was an 8-week one.
Maybe it's some like
Yeah.
weird ass
Yeah.
copyright law.
How
you know
have
what
you
I mean?
been caught up twice and I've never had
I've been
one?
called up 4 times. It's bullshit.
I reckon like if you go and you don't actually do it, they must put you in like the pool.
You get back into high priority,
Yeah,
man.
high
That's
priority,
what happens.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in
Surely
LP
they have to
now.
have like a special jury for like fraud cases, because like I wouldn't understand what the fuck.
No, that's
What
the whole
the-
thing.
The
though.
idea
They
is
should
that
Try it
they
against the jury
explain-
of your peers.
Yeah.
You're supposed to not know what's going on. That's
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
deal.
They explain some details.
Yeah.
And that's why it probably takes 4 weeks because they have to be like,
Well,
how
alright,
do we
this
explain
is fraud.
tax
Yeah.
fraud to
Yeah.
someone who came
they
from
put you on the
country.
roll, and the first couple of times I got excused because I had like different
Uni and
reasons.
exams and stuff.
And then I got called a month and a bit ago, and then I was supposed to go, and the night before it's like, oh, don't bother coming in tomorrow, it's cancelled. And then they're like, okay, we take you off the roll for a month. And then literally the day after I got put back on the roll, I got called up again for this one.
Do you literally get caught up? Or do you get a mail?
You get mail.
Okay,
Yeah.
I should really check my mailbox.
Yeah.
Didn't your
I don't even know where it is. That's why I've never
I
checked.
have
oh
no
dude,
idea what-
the entire time
Yours,
you've-
yours
yeah,
might be the city.
no, his mailbox.
No, no,
Oh, his
your
mailbox,
mailbox.
could be in the city though.
Yeah.
You know, you just
Who
never
knows?
know.
I don't know where my mailbox is.
But now I'm off the roll
Somewhere.
for 12 months.
Okay,
thankfully.
at least you
Nice.
don't have to.
But
get
what about
caught
all
as
your
well.
mail?
What mail am I gonna get?
Yeah, what? I was having this
Spam.
conversation earlier on.
Bullshit.
Like, when have you gotten important mail?
You
Jury
might
duty,
get a
apparently.
thing
I know I've got like a
telling
whole bunch
you
of like
that,
insurance stuff. And
you love
Fair enough.
pizza
Bills and
and,
everything.
That's
you
true.
need to come in and
Well, to be
order
fair,
some more
actually,
pizza.
my old roommate used to go get the mail every now and then, and every time I'd have mail, it'd be a fucking like speeding fine or something. And I'm like, just don't give them to me. Don't want them.
Plausible deniability,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. No, didn't your brother try to get out of jury duty by saying that he was pregnant?
yeah,
You told, I believe you told me that.
It
in
sounds
high
like a
school.
Morgan
Yeah,
Ked
it sounds
lie.
like- yeah. Sounds like a Panau ate cat
Yeah.
food story
It
again.
does.
I can't remember. Probably
Yep.
not.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't sound legitimate.
No,
I reckon you could get away with it. You could pull it off.
I don't think
Probably.
so.
I mean,
I don't
feel
think when
like
you-
I'm a post-op.
Well, he
Yeah, that's
could get
true,
away
actually.
with it
Chance of
since his name
pregnancy.
could be
Yeah.
used as a female's name.
Yeah,
as
very
well.
true.
yeah,
yes,
Morgan
sure.
Ked, yeah.
Yeah.
But not Scott.
But Scott,
Cave.
yeah.
No.
I don't know, man. What if? Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
definitely
What is there a girl Scott
I mean, if you
name?
went by Scotty, maybe.
Only if you were
There are
Scottish.
female
Only
Scotties.
if you were Scottish.
Scotty,
Yeah.
Scott.
That was
uh,
one of the people on
No.
Mythbusters, on like in the early days. They're one of the like rando dudes was a
What?
woman.
You're
named
thinking of
Scotty.
Star Trek. man.
Really?
No, Scottish guy.
Pick
from
me
Star
up.
Trek.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it'd have to be a nickname for someone who is Scottish.
Anyway, point is, he probably couldn't get away with pretending to be pregnant.
Yeah.
No.
Ah, yeah, it depends. You
Yeah.
just gotta pat it.
I
Oh,
got
well.
away with No,
But-
what did I say?
okay.
I just got my boss to write some letter saying, "Tell him to fuck off."
Get-
and
I think
then-
you can do that. Like if you have like you're needed for your work or
Yeah.
whatever.
No,
There's a
the work-
subclause for
the-
fuck off, especially.
It's only special cases now with work. They tried to cut
Oh,
down on
okay.
that, unless like
That's so weird.
they're
Surely
like,
they get enough people like that. Like how
Yeah.
many people were there for you?
like over 200 probably.
Holy
fucking
shit,
That's-
man.
that's
Maybe close like between 100 and 200.
And you were just all
I'd say
sitting in this
maybe.
room waiting.
Yeah,
Did you just like use your phone?
yeah, pretty much.
Should just advertise a
I'm
podcast.
just-
Okay,
Shit,
next
maybe.
time I'm gonna bring like my laptop and just play Dota.
But
Yeah, man.
Like-
so they,
He plays Dota. He's not getting
I-
in. He's
like-
too angry.
I saw like they play a video and like a DVD short thing basically, and like this is what happens in the courts, and this is what you do, and blah blah blah, and then there's a bit showing you like what happens when you get like chosen as a juror thing, and you like get in, and then they're like, this is what's going to happen in the case. And then they'll be like, they'll read out a list of names, and if you know any of the names, these are like the witnesses and people involved in the case. You're supposed to come forward and
Oh.
be like, oh, I know this person.
Yep, yep.
And then it like had, does anyone believe they should come forward to do it? And like the people in the video, one person was like, oh, I know the one of these names. They're a policeman, and they asked someone, is that person actually a policeman? They're like, oh no, this James Robinson's like a teacher or something, and like, oh, sorry, we can't excuse you. And then another person's like, I know that name. They're one of my really good friends. And she's like, okay, you're excused. So I'm like, Is that all you have to say? And you could just get excused super easily?
Facebook friends.
So the
Like-
person went
Facebook.
over committing with the lie. Like he was like, give
No,
us
no,
too
no.
much
Like,
detail.
this is like one of those informational videos being
Yeah,
like,
okay.
oh, I know.
Oh, this wasn't actually like.
Something happening, yeah.
Real-
no, no,
Oh.
no. Yeah, it's like a video of telling you,
I guess
what
you can never
happens during-
really prove that. they're not
Exactly.
your
All you
friend.
have to do is say, this person's my best friend.
Yeah.
We do everything together.
Surely-
and
It's like we
believe
did
everyone's
3 rails
guilty.
of coke together.
Surely they'd be
Yeah.
like,
We
so
turned a bike
you,
yesterday.
your best friend is from like Tasmania.
Yeah.
And you'd be like,
Or like,
yes.
so what does this person do for work?
exactly. Yeah.
It
Like,
seems way too easy.
We never discuss work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's we have
So
a
there you
fun
go.
friend.
There's
We
a
just do
tip
drugs.
to try out if you ever get actually called up and you don't want to do it. Just say, I know that guy. He's my best friend.
Would you ever say you don't know someone if you knew them? Ooh.
If you say you're friends with a person and they are a criminal, you might not end up having to testify though. You'd be like, I don't know this man.
Mate, I don't know.
Maybe.
Just to fuck the whole trial
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. You just walk up there and be like, I've been friends with this man for 10 years.
Just
He's
get
a
sold me
son of a
drugs.
bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I'm
bad
this
drugs
guy.
too, motherfucker. Don't buy a shit. You hear the
I don't-
story about someone
Now
who...
my children are addicted to ice.
Yeah, so I might have something to do with that. Do you hear the story about the guy who, I think it was an Australian man who called the police? No, it was actually an American lady. I was wrong. Who called the
So close.
called
the
the
police
police
on that
about
drug
how how the drug dealer raised the prices and how it was like, this is just bullshit. And it's just like, okay, all right, we'll come get you and we'll find this one and we'll sort this one out. Big mistakes, man.
It's like like you've heard those 911 calls, haven't you? Like the retarded ones.
What we're
Yeah.
like, we had too much pot and we think we're gonna
Yeah,
die.
that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
this one person who was like stuck in her car. And she's like, I can't get out of my car. Like it's locked. I can't get out. And she's freaking out. And they're like, calm down, calm down. Try using the handle.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh.
I read a thing today on Ask Reddit. And it's like, people who work in hotels, what's the like weirdest thing you ever caught a customer doing? And one was like, everyone like on the day that had supposed to checked out except one room. And I got a call from that room being like, you guys need to come help me. And they're like, why? I can't leave my room. I'm like, what? It's like, I can't leave my room. I physically can't leave my room. You need to come, like, send 2 people at least. And they're like, oh, okay. They go up. They go into the door, and apparently the guy was, like, super adamant, like, hold the door open at least, or, like, leave someone outside. And it was all because the do not disturb sign was on the inside of the door. And they're obviously fucking stupid, and they thought that...
No fucking way. No, it's going to be a troll.
I don't know.
100%.
This is...
Man, you can't be that stupid.
Right.
You can't be that stupid to make it that
Yeah.
far. Like, surely someone stops you. No,
Yeah,
that can't be.
that's-
That can't be.
Hey,
It's
man.
not. It's not.
100%
My faith in
troll.
humanity would be completely shattered more so than it
I
already
don't
is.
know. I read it.
If that's the case, then
Nah.
Yep.
no.
Give up.
I can't believe
I
it.
can't, 100% troll. 100%.
Uninstall. Yeah. Just,
Troll or lie.
Uninstall life.
Just do it. Yeah. Just right click that shit. Delete local content. It's the only thing you can do.
Alt
System
F4.
32.
Yeah,
Rip.
man.
How,
How's your week been, Morgs? What have you been up to, man?
I had fucking nothing.
Yeah. Fuck.
What are you working, man?
Last week. Yeah, last week I worked a lot actually.
Hmm.
But I don't really want to talk
It's
about it.
No, that's fair enough. I wouldn't fucking want to talk about that either.
I mean, no long days. It's just.
You're
Yeah.
bored of being like at home now? Is that like the go?
Well, I leave in a week. So,
Yeah, so-
I'm kind of relishing it now.
yeah, try and take advantage
Not really,
of it.
because I just sit at home and play video games all the time.
Yeah. I mean,
But soon, man, you're going to have like 3 months without Dota.
yeah.
I'll,
Yeah, man.
I'll
You've got to
manage.
get in as much as you can before you leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
No,
vein,
I
the
want
vein
to
drove, like,
complete quest lines and get the fucking
Yeah.
Nice.
skins. and
Should
shit.
just
hit up a LAN cafe
Yeah.
over there. You'll be fine, man. Yeah.
we should have like a night of nothing but Dota.
Yeah. Just really get it out of your system. You know what I mean?
We'll
Or get it into your system. I don't know.
I've been trying to get out of my system for like 5 years in a row.
Yeah,
It's
just-
not fucking
Well,
happening.
if you do a night like 6 hours of 5-stack Dota,
Yeah.
you'll never want to play again.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Yeah.
It's garbage.
I'll just
yeah.
play consecutive techies games.
Do you feel like the burn has kind of eased off a bit the more you've kind of... I don't know about you. I play, like, obviously we've been playing a lot of Dota in the last couple of months especially, and I feel like after the 3 months I'm like, all right, now I feel okay coaching a game every now and again, for example, whereas prior, like, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I'm like, no, I'm fucking playing every single fucking game until
Yeah,
my arms fall off. So it's, it's a little different. Do you feel that, or is it is the addiction still strong?
Like Dota will just be what I play.
Yeah.
And then if there's another game, then I'll stop playing Dota to play that.
Yeah.
And then
You'll
when
stop-
I've stopped playing the other game, I'll come back to Dota. It's
Yeah.
basically my version of not playing any games.
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's
Yeah.
true, yeah.
Just chilling, playing some Dota. Yeah, it's
You,
really
you
relaxing
need
time.
some like. I haven't had a huge amount of time to play games lately, but when I do, I'm like, I want to play some Dota.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that you
I need
need
my
to
fill.
you need to fulfill that quota before you can
Yeah.
get off and do anything else. It's
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
it's unfortunate,
I've had a
man.
couple games.
We're
I've
playing
actually
some
been
more,
really good.
though.
I don't think I've lost a game in ages.
That's
It's
great,
good.
man.
I've
Yeah.
got like a 4 streak, man.
Shit.
Yeah,
4 streak.
Fuck.
I think we're on
unbelievable.
a streak of some sort in Morgan.
We just
A
lose.
losing streak.
Yeah.
Well, we lost the first one.
I'm pretty
With
sure
Mary.
we won the other couple though.
I'd be
Nice.
on a
I'm
streak.
not on a losing streak. I've got like 2 losses out of my last 6 though.
I'd be
Yeah.
on a streak if it wasn't
That's
for
right.
that game with that fucking Sven. Man, that's fucking
Oh,
Sven.
I heard
Oh yeah,
that.
that's fine. Yeah.
What did he do?
He
Like,
didn't go BKB.
He wouldn't buy BKB. He was like the fucking core, and they had 1,000. So they had a Lena on their team, and he's like, "Oh, she might just get an Aghanim Scepter, so it's just worthless." And everyone's like, "What?
No,
every
no.
every fight you keep getting logged down, man."
Stuns.
And he just was like, "It's not happening."
Like he was farming fine. Like he literally got every other possible item he could have got.
Mm.
He even got like moonshine and everything. But he just would
He
not get the
refused to,
BKB.
yeah.
He just refused
because
to get
everyone was being like, "Dude, just get the fucking BKB."
And like
So
we
at one
would
point
have
he's
won
like,
the
"No, I'm not
game
doing
30
it."
minutes prior had he gotten it, but instead he didn't, and then the game dragged on for 30 extra minutes, and, we lost.
Yeah. Well,
And we put a lot of points as
to
well.
paint you a picture of how far ahead we were.
oh shit.
Morgan bought a Manta style as Sand King purely to purge the bounty track,
Yeah,
and it
Then
worked.
Then I got it, sold it, and continued on
Yeah.
with my game.
Yeah. And yeah, we would have had it either way. I mean, like it doesn't matter whether you bought that, to be honest. But it was a fucking shit house game. If that game didn't happen, I would be on a 3-game winning streak. But now I'm on a 1-game winning streak.
That's
That game was
funny.
like 2
Yeah.
weeks ago.
Yeah, I haven't played a lot in the last couple of weeks, man. I've had busy ass fucking weekends.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah.
What have you been up to then, Daniel?
I went to a baby shower.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
so exciting.
the baby
Riveting.
Did you do
Really
the baby
wet?
shower games? Did you eat the baby food? And you're like, what flavor's the baby food?
No, we didn't
Yeah.
play that game. However, we did play other baby shower games, including one which was sculling beer from a baby bottle.
Oh, okay.
It's weird.
I won that.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, but apart from that, I didn't win anything else. Yeah, the rest were, as you would imagine, baby shower games to go. Like, here's a diaper filled with chocolate that's melted. It's like, this is disgusting. This is
It's
fucking.
like one of these is actually
This is
feces.
exactly, yeah. It's just yeah. Honestly, not that exciting, but it's a baby shower. It's everything you can imagine in a baby shower and more. But I've been doing that. I've had like some family stuff on. Looks like there's some action going on at the front door. We're walking through how much the food is.
I don't know. He's being accosted by 2 people and is wearing fucking soggy, and there's only 1 pizza there.
Yeah, I got a pizza and he got pasta.
Oh shit!
And
What
and
did
then
you
we
get?
got garlic bread.
I got garlic bread. Oh, there it all is. Okay.
Sweet.
What's the deal, man?
Man, they were
Recap
over
us. What happened?
She's just like, because I'm like really good at giving instructions on
Yeah.
how to get into this place because it's a fucking trap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So she's like, your instructions are fucking amazing.
Do you want to pass me that, please, Dan?
Sure, man.
Thank
All
you.
yours. So should we take a quick break for this? Or you guys want to just roll on through?
I don't
I've only
mind.
got
Let's just
garlic
roll
bread,
through,
so
yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, we're running late thanks to someone.
Oh, dude, my God,
Yeah,
what the
fucking
fuck? Guys,
that
the
piece
garlic
of
bread
shit.
is weird.
Sorry,
Look at
man.
it.
Oh, did they cut it down the middle?
They cut it down the middle.
What the fuck? They cut the garlic bread down the middle.
Oh well, garlic bread sandwich.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's all right. Yeah, I think, do you
It's
reckon you
alright.
get more or less coverage of garlic and butter if they
Less.
do it that way?
Although I got garlic bread the other day, and they did the thing that I fucking love, where they get the crappy like $1 Woolworths garlic bread, which
Yeah.
is the best garlic bread,
Yeah, huh?
and then they just put cheese in between the grooves.
Cheesy garlic bread, man.
That's
That's
so fucking good, man.
It's the future. It's great. But yeah, while you guys talk about that, I will talk about. Fuck, man, what will I talk about? I don't know, man. You guys want to hear about RSI? It's great. It's really good.
Well,
Oh, really?
how was baby shower? I missed the rest of that.
Oh man, it was a baby shower. Standard
Okay.
shit. I've never been to one before, but I think I've been to every baby shower now. You know, do the traditional games, do some things, get a bit of string, measure the waist.
Did people like eat baby food and all that crap?
No, we didn't eat baby food, although
Like
apparently
what?
we should have.
Measure, measure the waist?
Yeah, you got to measure the waist of the
Baby?
the mother, the
Oh,
baby.
why?
I suppose.
Did you
Uh,
guess the correct one?
The idea is, yeah, you guess. I was fucking way off. I had the biggest bit of string by the widest margin. Everyone was laughing at how wrong I was, and I was
Well,
like,
Did you say
what?
it's a large?
I don't understand. What, you like?
you get a bit of string, and you're just like, cool. Now you just have to estimate how
Wide the
you know,
stomach
what's
is.
the circumference? What's the
Yeah,
you know,
circumference.
of the
The
diameter?
pregnant
Yeah,
woman.
the
What are you
belly.
supposed to say? Like, sorry, I thought you were a much fatter bitch.
Well, I mean, I made the mistake because she was on the other side of the room. She's quite a small lady as well, and I was kind of measuring by myself, and I realized that's a really bad idea. And so I walked up and I'm like, yeah, I'm really sorry for this. And it was bigger than her and her husband combined.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're pretty shit at
Yeah.
guesstimating.
Pretty
How
shit.
pregnant was he?
Not at all. Apparently, not at all. But yeah, man, that was my Sunday, and like that.
Did they know the sex of the child? Did they do the whole cake in the middle?
Oh no, they haven't done that. Have you been to a baby shower, Simon?
I've passed by one.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
Passed by.
Well, Karina's been to a couple.
Yeah,
I just go with the guys to the pub.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what I hear, right? It's just
I don't get why guys go to a baby shower.
I don't know, man.
I don't know why you went.
Well, to be honest, I was not the only guy there, and definitely wasn't invited. So felt like a bit rude to say no. But then again, the baby's not.
I'm sure was it like Steph plus partner invited.
No.
Was
Like they know me, so
Okay,
they invited me directly as well. It's just
So
like
it was Dan plus partner.
Yeah,
Should've said-
exactly.
should've
Shit, man.
said, fuck babies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When do you want that shit, man? It's fucking creepy, man. Anyway, that's baby shower life. But I've been
On
playing
Saturday,
games
was
and
anyone
shit.
hungover on Saturday?
Yeah, man, I was pretty hungover.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I felt absolutely fine the next
Same.
morning.
I felt
I was
dry as
sober when
fuck.
you guys left.
I was a bit dusty in the morning, but
Then again, I'm
past.
the person who had to drink everything because I was fucking Buckshead.
Buckethead.
And
Buckethead.
I was your date,
And
so
he
I had
was-
to drink everything too.
I was linked to him.
That's hilarious.
And I also lost.
Simon, you were drunk.
I was.
I kept looking over
Simon
at Simon, and you were just like, I think you said about 5 words throughout the entire thing, because you were just like, I'm struggling to keep your composure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that
I
kind
was
of.
like, I feel you, man. I feel you. And like
I
progressively
blame
throughout
Dan
the night.
for all of that as well.
Hey, man, look, you didn't have to tether to me, right? That was a losing mistake. Were you tethered to me when I was drinking the King of Beers, cup?
Yeah.
Oh, see, there you go, man. We should have had to share that thing. That was a fucking nightmare.
No way.
Yeah. It was terrible. It was so bad.
My problem was I didn't lose enough games. So
Yeah,
I just
know.
didn't get drunk.
You were just doing too well, man. Performing too well.
I won King of Beers.
Yeah.
And which means I really lost King of Beers.
Yeah, exactly. That was Friday, right? Then I kind of went around and got a whole bunch of shit on Saturday and went out and I watched Moana for the second time. I fucking love
Like
Moana.
at the movies?
No. This is on the illegal downloads.
Ah,
actually.
nice.
Yes,
I love
it's
those things.
One of my favorite venues, actually. Really like the lighting and the sound. I went looking at TVs, man. It's about time for me to buy a TV
Nice.
because my old one's starting to
How
kind
much
of
will you
give
sell
in.
your old one
get
for?
the magnet one.
I don't know, man. Probably not a huge amount, purely because it does have a couple of issues. It's the reason we're looking is because
Tell me about these issues.
it's
Too
flickering to black every now and again.
Ugh.
Yeah, which is obviously not good. But
What
it's
would
not-
you do with it? Like if
I mean,
Use
I'd
the new
probably,
TV.
honestly, I'd probably move it like for a couple hundred or something. Full disclosure, that's what's happening to the TV, that kind of thing. But it's relatively intermittent. But it's really just an excuse because, man, I want one of them fucking 65-inch 4K goddamn OLED displays. Fuck, man. You know how much they cost? $5,500. So I'm probably not going to get that.
Get the
65?
magnet one.
65-inch OLED. Yeah.
Oh,
Magnet
yeah.
one.
The what?
The magnet
Oh,
one.
yeah, the one that
One
holds
weighs
up with
4
magnets.
kilograms.
Fuck off, man. That shit. Unless you got hookups, man. Can you get it for me for like $1,500, $2,000? Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, come on.
You gotta wait like 6 years.
Yeah.
For it to cost that much.
Yeah. Don't they do it? Isn't it like a yearly thing? Is there like a point
It's
in
like
the year?
14 grand. The thing is, like, it probably won't work for longer than a year and a half. That's the thing.
What do you mean? Like
What?
the magnet
The
display?
TV.
Why not?
Really?
They're just like, when things are new, they just don't work very well.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like, I was at my convention for AV stuff, and they had these like LG curved displays, and they're only about a centimeter thick, and they actually had displays on both sides,
Yeah, right.
and they were done like remotely or something. So they literally had no cables; they were just there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And yeah, they told us right then and there. They're like, yeah, these things will only run for like a year,
Oh man, fuck that. And you'd have to pay like 15 grand or so for
something like that. And a company bought the display off the floor.
Oh
They're
damn,
like, we're gonna, after you're done here, take this to the lobby of our building.
man. Okay, yeah.
So they bought
fucking-
it. And there was only 3 Korean dudes there that knew how to operate it.
Wow.
No one else knew.
Did it not have an English like?
No,
system?
they didn't teach the English people. They're
That's
like, here are
awesome.
the 3 Korean people that know how the shit works, and they'll set it up for you.
Well, fuck yeah, man.
Because
I don't
LG
know.
is a Korean company.
I just want a display like as good as. I want to go like Samsung's the best, right? Is that the advice generally?
I mean, Samsung, LG, Panasonic, they're all good brands.
they're all good. All right, man. I'm gonna call you a few times. You're gonna be overseas.
Sony.
No.
No?
Sony doesn't make the cut.
Sony's alright, but like they're a bit swanky.
What about Sanyo? What about Pansonic?
Actually, I think either Sanyo or Panasonic, one of them bought the other.
Oh, really?
Like 3 years ago.
Oh, word.
Now they're called Panyos or some shit.
Panyo.
Surely it's not
Panyos.
Panasonic. Panasonic's a pretty established company.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Although
Sanyo's huge.
They're on the downside.
Sanyo-
Yeah, that's true, actually.
How big is too big for a TV though? You know what I mean?
80.
80. So would you happily go a 65 or a 70?
Yeah, 65 would be sick.
What's your ideal size, Moggs?
Man,
Yeah.
I go for a 75.
75. You're fucking crazy.
Man.
65s are big, but like 65s are normal big.
Yeah.
75s like big.
Big.
Yeah, and then 85s like obnoxious big.
Yeah.
And then 95 and 105 are like Jay-Z money big.
Yeah, exactly. I don't give
But I
a
mean,
fuck
it
anymore.
depends on
Why
your
do they do
room, right?
everything with a 5 at the end? Why can't they do like even numbers.
63.
Oh, no, I've seen weird ones. There's like 46.
I saw
There's-
61.
I meant,
42
you know,
used to be a
instead of
thing.
doing
Yeah.
95 and 85, why they do 90 and 100?
There's 103. It really depends on the company. I don't know why they manufacture that.
Fucking probably something to do with panel sizes.
The
Right?
biggest one I
yeah.
had to put in was like 110.
We wanted to do it a meter, but we
And it was
fucked up and
4K, and it
accidentally
was
added
fucking
3 centimeters.
I guess it's 103. But yeah, that's like my next big purchase. But I'm, trying to. The more you wait, the better. And I want to kind of get something like $1 to $2 grand that's also the best TV on the market.
Factory
So
seconds place. You could probably get something there. that's
yeah, I should probably.
You're not going to be able to get the best TV on the market for $1 to $2
I
grand.
know. However, I do want to have you seen some of the OLED or QLED displays, the Samsung ones? They are fucking amazing. They look so much better.
QLED.
Yeah, it's
Are they the quantum dot ones?
exactly. Yeah, and like that shit is the contrast ratio is out of this world, man. It's just worst thing though. Don't ever go TV shopping.
I'm going to have to soon. I need a fucking TV, man.
Yeah,
I need a TV and a couch
Yeah.
because I'm sick of this fucking food on.
Yeah. It looks
You
alright.
get a couch off, Craigslist or whatever thingy they call
You
it.
might
Covered
also
in semen.
Yeah, you might
Yeah.
also get raped, but that's all part of the deal, man. You get
Yeah,
it for $100
exactly.
in a video.
No, what's
part of the
the
experience.
Australian one? Gumtree. That's
Yeah,
it.
Gumtree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had nothing but great experiences.
Yeah, same actually.
Yeah, Gumtree's
I'm
fucking
trying to
great.
sell my car on Gumtree.
Yeah, how's that going?
Terrible.
Yeah,
Just get the front seats of Morgan's thing and make it into a couch.
yeah. Strip that shit for parts.
It'll cost like $8 grand for a pair of seats.
I'm not buying it.
Yeah, oh, it's
I'll
a borrow.
steal
It's like a lend situation, right? Friends and shit. Yeah.
That's-
Maybe if you sold your car for $7 grand without seats.
I think I'm gonna buy it.
It'll stand out, man. It'd stand out.
Probably. I don't know. How nice of a car would it have to be if you? No, fucking. I don't even. Why
Some sort of Ferrari, and instead of having seats, it would be stools.
stools like bar stools?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like not even
You'll be
single
able to go
in.
fast because you just fall off your stool.
You have like a little waist belt. That'll hold you in place, man. You'll be fine.
A seatbelt to your stool.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like overalls that comes up from the back.
Yeah.
And clips in right your crotches.
And it just keeps you in place while you drive around your fancy ass mobile.
Yeah, on your fucking stool.
Yeah.
That'd
be fucking
sick,
so
man.
bad,
That'd be
man.
fucking awesome. I'd do that.
It'd be so
Especially with the goddamn suspension as well. You'd feel every bump in
Yeah.
your stool ramming into your ass.
Yeah.
In your stool.
In your store, yeah.
In the stool, yeah.
What about you, Jamie? What have you been up to, man?
Not much, man. Fucking like drinking with you guys.
Battle on the
chilling.
sickness, man.
Yeah.
Is it down?
The battle continues.
Top.
The sickness is
It's up and
top.
down.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah.
I'll probably go to the doctor tomorrow.
Same shit though, right? Coughing and
No, cough's pretty much done, which is good.
cool. Yeah.
But
Not
I have-
whooping cough.
I have other symptoms now.
Oh, dude.
Pretty
Things
much-
worth sharing.
Well, pretty much for the last like week, I've woken up in the middle of the night, drenched in sweat.
Oh, dude.
Like fucking half the bed
man
is
flu's going
covered
around,
in sweat.
Like cold sweat kind of shit.
No.
Hot
Like-
sweat.
Typically, I wake up after I've done all the sweating,
Yeah.
and then I get up and I'm like, oh, I'm so fucking wet. And then I
Yeah.
look around and everything's wet. And
Oh,
I'm
man.
like, God damn it.
That's
Yeah.
truly bizarre.
That's
Yeah, it
rough.
sucks. It sucks.
So you mean like wrapping yourself up in towels and shit? Something to
Um,
absorb it all?
I have a feeling you've
pretty
got
much
some kind
just-
of just rare disease.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
Fever that no one knows about.
I
new
googled it.
thing.
I googled like
Jamie syndrome.
sweating in the night kind of
Dave
thing.
syndrome.
And like the top two things were
Meningococcal?
early signs of cancer
Uh-huh.
or HIV.
Ah, well, there you go.
So all these times I've been saying it's AIDS.
Yep.
It might actually be.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, all right, it's enough of that.
Yep, that's enough WebMDing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, real bad move.
That's Google though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's
It's
going to
the
happen,
worst
man.
case.
It's really going to happen.
I'm pretty sure if you list like any symptom, like you're about 3 clicks away from cancer.
No, yeah, 100%. That's exactly what happened. I had tingling in my back.
Definitely cancer.
100%
Yeah.
cancer.
And they're like, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, no, early stages of either multiple sclerosis. Sclerosis. I can't even pronounce it. I'm giving up on
Skrillex.
that. Martin
Wow.
Skrillex.
Blah, 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 blah.
Skrillex.
Or cancer, one of the two. So, you know, you can win or you can lose right there.
I'd rather the cancer.
Yeah.
I know, what would you prefer, cancer or AIDS?
Cancer.
Yeah.
Probably AIDS.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, AIDS is manageable. AIDS is totally treatable. Cancer,
true.
probably going to kill you.
Yeah, you can. You can
I'd rather
go
die
into
with
remission.
cancer than live with AIDS.
What the fuck, man? Really?
Yeah.
Dude,
I
you're a
think
fucking...
you can live with AIDS pretty well.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. I'd die so quickly. I have such poor. I take so little care of myself.
You're like, I just need to take these pills to survive.
Yeah.
I'll get around to it.
Like, you know how there's like part where you get HIV but you don't have AIDS yet?
Yeah, yeah.
As long as you like take care of yourself, I'd be like, fucking just skip me right to AIDS.
Yeah, give me it straight to the veins, doc. Just
Yeah.
fucking.
I've already got it.
I don't want to bandy you around. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, no.
good luck, man.
Apart from that, yeah, not that much, man.
Yeah,
It
I
hasn't
know.
been a really eventful week.
No, I know, right? Even in the video games world, there's not been a lot been going on. It's just been kind of a bit of a nothing, you know.
Yeah.
Yet another week in
Anyone
this.
play anything?
Yeah, have you guys played anything new? Or?
Yeah, I have, but I don't want to go first. Anyone else played anything new?
I played something old.
Oh,
Well,
shit,
for
what have you been
guys, at
playing?
least. I played Prey. Finally.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Finally checked it out.
Cool.
I found
Like it?
out in Prey, the protagonist's name is Morgan.
Yes.
Yeah, I was
That
actually going to say you should play it for that exact
fucking
reason.
happens.
Yeah.
Never.
I
No
was
protagonist's name Morgan.
I was actually not going to tell you in the hopes that you played it.
Yeah, same.
Because then you'd be like, oh.
I read a review of it. I found out, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I was thinking that as well. Like I'd really hope that you'd be, because I've always wanted to do this in a game. Like somehow get access to like the Steam API and use
And hook into
the
it.
name, but not just the Steam name, like the actual like account name.
Yep.
And use that, so everyone's like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
what the fuck?"
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's
I
like
hope that would happen to you.
Fallout 4 style, right? Like, I don't know if you remember you play at the start and then it's like, oh, hello, Jamie. And it pulled your account name from Steam. And then
I don't remember this.
you don't remember? It's right at the start, the robot. Because I remember he said, hello, Dan. And I'm like, what the
I don't remember doing this to me.
Yeah, so the helper robot at the start. And that, like I even saw a video of like how many different names that he can say and all that stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty rad.
Cool.
Um,
Stole my fucking idea.
yeah, well, sorry,
Bastards.
they've already done it, man. Yeah.
They already did it
It's
a year ago.
I also saw on Reddit today. It was on like a crazy ideas subreddit. It says I think it was like, Brent, no matter what happens, do not take the highway to work today. Just don't take the highway to work today. And I'm just like, that's fucking terrifying.
Ominous, man.
If I saw that, I'd be freaking the fuck out. Tell us,
Brent.
tell us, Brent. Tell us about Prey.
Shit name.
What's pretty much what you guys have said.
Yeah. Give us your hot takes, man.
So, I mean, like, this would have been really entertaining for you because I didn't really know what I was doing.
Yeah.
But like, I started playing the game, and I played this game how I played BioShock / any sort of what is it? It's like fucking like
System shocky.
yeah, like walk around, go to every fucking nook and cranny, pick up everything that I can pick up, read everything I can read. Like, so it took me a while to sort of even get out of the first area because I was just too busy walking around the apartment, like trying to find all the little things. And then I finally left. And I went to left the apartment and went to like the lab thing watched that whole cinematic. I was like, this is pretty cool. Like a cool way to introduce the game.
Yeah, when you're in the helicopter ride.
Yeah,
right?
and it's like you look around and it's got all the titles like on the fucking
buildings.
the bridge,
Golden Gate.
Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah. And then I go inside and I'm like I'm doing the like walkthrough and testing. And I think you messaged me that time. You're like, oh, hey, what are you up to? And I was like, oh, I'm still on Earth. And I'm sure at that point you were like, lol.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, right? I'm glad you said still on Earth. 'Cause I'm like
because I just didn't know. Like
Yeah,
I
of
knew
course.
it was in space, and the thing is, they kept talking about like you will be in space soon. I'm like, oh, I guess this is just how the game starts.
Yeah, because exactly. All the pre-release media is like, yeah, it's in space, so eventually I'm going to catch a rocket.
Exactly.
Right?
So I knew it wasn't going to be in space, but yeah, and I was wondering how they're going to do that because my understanding was the game kind of was in space quite early.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I guess it's just going to fast track you there.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously. Yeah.
That first
happens.
reveal.
Yeah.
That reveal when it
That's
happened.
good, man.
Beautiful reveal.
Both Stephanie and I were both like, what the fuck,
it's really
man? It was
I did
such a
not
nice,
expect it.
That was really
such a
cool.
nice effect.
A
man.
bit like Portal-esque.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that was cool, and like
continued use of that effect, I just want to say, throughout the game is really good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like in a reveal, in terms of that technology is used, yeah.
but yeah, apart from that, like it's not amazing. But that's because I don't think I've played enough. Like
Yeah.
I've done like I'm invested enough to want to know what the fuck happened. Mainly because of that whole video thing, where you go into the office and you hear the video, and then it gets cut off at the end, and basically your scumbag brother's like,
I'm sorry.
I can't tell you this right now, and you're
Yeah,
like, fuck
yeah.
you, man, I want to know. And it's obviously got the whole like Total Recall thing going on, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so I am invested, and I probably will keep playing it. But in terms of like gameplay, I'm like, I don't know, it's nothing fancy, nothing amazing.
I'd say
I got the glue gun.
Yeah. I think that's
I don't
my
know.
new favorite thing.
I think my problem is I'm playing it to like shooter, to BioShock, and I'm
So
just
this is the thing. I've found it so much more fun trying to stealth. Like
Yeah, I think I should do
What
that.
I've been doing
Yeah.
is just
'Cause what I-
going
like-
around actually.
I
trying to
think
stealth
you.
shit.
Are you playing it on hard or
hard, yeah.
Yeah, I found that like after I did mention it previously. There's about a jumping off point. I think basically where you left it. That's where I left it the first playthrough, my first little play session
Yeah.
as well. And I was like, it's all right, it's
Yeah,
okay,
it's
but
okay.
nothing special. And I did find that my attention personally might not happen to you, but my attention to the game went up 1,000%
Yeah, okay.
in my second playthrough
'Cause-
because it
Same.
just started getting
Yeah.
way more interesting.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, and I look, as I said, I think I'm on the road to discovering more stuff. And,
Yeah.
and I kind of looked at all the abilities for the neuromods.
Neuromods, yep.
Yeah.
let me just say, you
And-
haven't seen all of them yet.
Okay, because I was
Yeah.
gonna say, like, I was looking at them, I'm like, they're not really that impressive.
Yeah, the cool
Yeah.
shit you haven't
Yeah.
seen yet,
like,
basically.
like the coolest thing is just being able to pick shit up. So I was like, I'm gonna get that.
I had exactly the same response, and I was like, when do I get to turn to a coffee cup, man? When's that gonna happen?
Yeah, so and like I've just been stockpiling the neurobots, so I've got like 20 of them, and
Yeah.
all I've got is like level 1
Yeah.
pickup stuff. Because again, I'm like, I don't really need any of this stuff.
Hacking is pretty decent.
Yeah, I thought about
Yeah,
that.
hacking's
'cause
so
Hacking,
you know why?
repairing will be good.
You know why fucking repairing is so useful?
Yeah.
Those fucking electricity terminals that
Exactly,
just constantly did. You know how many fucking times I died to there's one hacking tunnel
random fucking
right outside the
lightning
hardware labs.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
There's a door that goes into the hardware labs, and it's got one of those. Have you seen these terminals yet? They're just like they just discharge. Right. It just discharges electricity in probably like
And
a
it
2
kills
or
you,
3
like,
meter area.
automatically.
Yeah, okay.
Instant kill.
Yeah.
And this
That
one
sucks.
was the way into the hardware labs, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to get killed by that. No worries on the way in. And then I died. I had a save file in the hardware labs, and then I came out. I would fight my way through a heap of enemies, and then like usually be running by this stage because there was just
And then
fucking
it's just
enemies
a thing
everywhere.
there.
And then I died to that fucking thing behind the door. Honestly, no fucking joke, 10 or 12 times. Like it was embarrassing every single time, just hand in fucking head. It was so bad.
Yeah, I died to it once, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna find another way in.
Yeah, and there is,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, it is very much that game.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the whole thing message where it's like, you can go.
You can play however you want.
You can do anything you want.
Yeah.
But have you done much stealthing yet?
Yeah, like I haven't. I
you-
popped the stealth. I put 1 point into it, I believe.
Yeah.
I got the first one, and I found it to be like necessary at
Yeah,
some of the
yeah,
parts.
yeah.
Especially, have you seen any of the? I think they're called phantoms. The guys who stand up.
Yeah.
That are
Yeah,
kind of
oh,
blue and
yeah,
they're covered in
yeah,
electricity.
shoot like a yellow thing.
Yeah. Well, like,
Yeah.
I've only seen the little things
Yeah, okay.
and the like humanoid black thing.
This was a variant of the humanoid black thing.
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen, like the enemy design hasn't been like outstanding
Amazing.
yet.
No.
But like apart from that,
I do like that. Obviously, the humanoid black things are what the people turned into.
Yeah.
because they've got names. They have the names of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
people.
That's how I found the lore out. You know, you're like,
Yeah.
like I thought these were just they've got fucking names.
Yeah.
And
tags.
like,
okay.
I saw one, and then I walked into that guy's office and was like, "Ugh." And then I found the fucking Nerf gun. Which is
Yeah,
kinda cool.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
rad.
Oh, sorry. No, you go on.
Oh, I was just going to say that, like, I really found that, like, personally, the game really got its hooks into me when I had that moment of, like, I was just doing the main quest, and, like, there's a lot of side quest stuff that throws itself up at you. And my last time I played, I was like, I'm just going to clear up my side quest log.
Wow.
And the side quests are really rewarding.
Okay.
From
'Cause-
a story and a, like, you know, you start really wanting neuromods and weapon upgrades.
Yeah.
Because after you, like, I don't know, do you have the shotgun?
Yeah, I got the shotgun.
Yeah. Like, I find that that's, like, what I use typically, but as well as some of like the powers
Okay.
you get.
I don't really have any shotgun shells.
Do you have the ability to fabricate them?
Only if I go to that machine.
Yeah. So that
Yeah.
machine will become so like
I
so
saw-
much more useful.
Because I'd been scavenging everything. I got to that machine and I like dumped all the crap in. It just made so many
Yeah.
fucking materials. I was
Yeah.
like, sweet,
Dude, it's
I'm all about this.
so useful. Especially like the fabrication gets really like it's like, you know, you do a side quest and you get a fabrication plan. You're like, fucking yeah, now I can make med kits or something. Some
Oh,
such
that's
thing,
that's
right?
cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And like you get there's fabrication plan for neuromods, for
do you always have to go
example.
back to the office to use it?
No,
There's
there's
more than one
multiple.
fabrication
Okay.
things.
Yeah, there's
Like that whole loop, I think, is a really good way to deal with like the trash into something useful rather than a
Yeah,
currency. It's direct. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I like
really
it. I like it. It was cool.
The animation of like pouring the shit in and getting broken down. and
It
stuff is
makes a
kinda
bit more sense as well.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
it's
Their scientific justification stuff
yeah,
is
scientific.
yeah, quote unquote fun. It's cool though. Like
It is cool, and like as I said, I'm invested enough that I want to know where the story
Yeah.
goes. So I will keep playing it.
Yeah.
And I hope I do have that moment that you guys did.
yeah, I mean,
So-
like yeah.
I think you will.
I think
Yeah.
it just gets like the production value just kind of starts really showing its hand. Like it
Like,
starts getting really cool.
I had another bit where I started stealthing, and I don't know if you've encountered this yet, but where I was stealthing around one of the sort of just normal random standing up sort of guys.
Yeah.
And he starts getting closer to you, and you start actually like shivering in the game, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And it's just beautiful. Like the
That's cool.
sound design, that whole thing. And I don't know, like, have you read any of the items and what they do and sort of stuff? There's one, it's like an alcohol thing, and it says cures fear.
Oh.
I have no idea what the hell
Ah,
fear is
I-
exactly.
Maybe
but
that means you're more able to stealth.
Yeah,
Possibly,
perhaps
yeah.
maybe you don't make as much noise. or
Yeah.
something,
Yeah, with
That's
the
something I
glue
have to
gun
look
as well,
into.
though. Like, because I got it, and the first time I saw the opportunity to actually use it as like a platforming thing, I was in that office area. I think it's like
The main lobby or
no, it's like so the area I'm in now, which I told you about before, but I can't remember what it's called.
it's
It's
you were
like
in
towards the hardware lab, I think.
yes,
Yeah.
So before you go into that area, there's like an office type
Yep.
thing. Yeah. So
You have to walk through
that sort of area. I saw that there was like an upstairs, and I was like, "Oh, I might try to get up there." And I sort of made myself some platforming things, but like it just fucking glitched the fuck out as I tried to climb it, and I was like, "Yeah, fuck this." And that's my problem that hasn't like hooked me immediately. It's not a game where you can. Like, it's not a Zelda. You can't just be like, "I'm gonna go do that," and then you
Yeah.
can do it. And it's been like programmed and it works perfectly. It's a little bit rigid and
Clunky.
It is a little bit
Yeah.
clunky. Yeah, I would absolutely agree with that. And there was a very interesting situation in which a corpse for me, a corpse of an NPC was caught on a corpse of another NPC, and it just started spinning around. And I'm just like, this is cool. Nice. This is great.
The other thing I did do is like in that office there was a flammable container. I hadn't really seen one before. It's like, ooh, there's one. I might just throw it over like there and see what happens. And I threw it into like the fucking puddle of kerosene and just exploded and killed everything. And I was like, fuck. I hadn't saved for a while, so I was like, god damn it.
Have you seen like any of the grenade things?
No.
Yeah.
The MP.
That's the other thing I was going to say is it definitely feels like, for me at least, a massive quick save game. Like every time I go to a new area, I'm like, I'm just going to quick save.
Yep.
And then you do one thing, you're like,
because
I've
lost progress, man. Like, and because it is pretty unforgiving, you know.
You just die. And like even like I dropped down like right at the beginning of the game, and there was like 4 of the mimics, and they just jumped on me and started fucking me up. I'm like, these are like the easiest enemies in the game, but I'm basically dead.
It gives you that head crab fear.
Like I said, man, with those fucking when you see those flying computer thingies that shoot fire at you,
I just get the glue gun out and go to fucking town on them, and then go and whack them. Yeah.
But these things take a lot of hits.
It's nice. I think personally a nice line in terms of the fear factor.
Oh, definitely.
It's got just enough of it, but it's not too much that it's an unpleasant game to play.
No,
but like I've had a few. You know, you have a few scares naturally because of those mimics, right?
It's not a Resident Evil.
Definitely not, man. It's not trying to make you shit your pants.
No. Have you seen? Speaking of, have you seen any of the like DLC thing they've added?
No, not at all.
Those look fucking scary, man.
What is this? Sorry.
there's
Are you talking about Resident Evil? Yeah.
Oh, Resident Evil.
Yeah,
Okay.
the new one.
Are these the tapes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did hear about it. I think we talked about it.
Yeah, they were.
I haven't seen any of
they're
that.
apparently pretty damn good for standalone. Kind of it's a Resident Evil DLC, but
I've been watching some people play it, and my god.
yeah, okay, all right,
cool.
Jamie,
Want
got to
to
get back
see
on that
Jamie.
playthrough,
Yeah.
man.
No, fuck man. It's too hard.
Just
too
play
scary.
these short
Too
ones,
scary.
maybe.
I was only doing like hour sessions, and even that I was like, I'm just
Yeah,
done, man.
gripping my mouse too
It's
tight.
mentally taxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, keep up to
I
date,
keep
man,
playing,
because it is an interesting game, and I
Definitely
think you will you'll appreciate the world
Yeah.
because
I do like the world. The universe is cool.
and it just gets more interesting. It really just gets more interesting.
I've read the same book like 4 times. Though.
Yeah, that'll happen
Yeah.
less.
So many
That'll happen
fucking-
less.
like, because I'm like, oh, new media. And I'm like, nope,
That's
same
space
content.
The space
Like
elevator.
space elevator.
I was trying to hide from one of these guys stealthing through, and I'm like, oh, you know, like I went my mouse to sort of like hide from this guy, and I'm like, oh, here's something to read.
It's nice, man.
Yeah. I would have liked it if, because Resident Evil does this, I think, or some other game. When you read something, it doesn't actually stop time. Like
Yeah,
stuff still
okay,
happens.
right,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought that'd be kind of cool if it did that.
Yeah, it's definitely that kind of game where it'd make you a little bit more freaked out. That's for sure.
Totally. But yeah, no, I'll keep playing it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man, get on it. We'll obviously talk more about that as it comes up. Any other video games in the works for you guys?
9.
I have started playing Undertale.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought it was time.
How far into it?
I'm not far at all. I only started today, but I'm really enjoying it.
How how far?
Like 20 minutes.
Like,
you know.
so have you done the first like the mother
Have
thing?
you gotten out of the runes yet?
Yeah.
I've gone through a couple of rooms.
Okay.
Are you outside at all?
Have you met the cow lady?
Okay. So have you met the cow lady? Yeah.
I forgot her name.
Yeah. Same.
This is
remember.
the mother. Chick,
Yeah, the
right?
mother.
Motherly chick. Yeah.
Like the first mother?
Yeah,
chick?
yeah.
Yeah.
And like is she still like, I need to protect you?
If it's the same person I'm thinking of, then she's
cool.
like, don't leave that room.
Yeah.
you know.
And you're like, nah, fuck it, I'm leaving that room.
Yeah, I left it straight away. As soon as she left, I'm like,
I'm out.
went into the next room. Where'd she go?
Cool. Keep playing, man. Keep
No,
playing.
definitely. I really
Quality
enjoy the whole the
fighting.
combat system. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you
it's
can
quite
do a whole
unique.
bunch of different things, but I'm like, why the fuck should I be doing this? I want to find it out. I was talking to Morgan about it earlier, and like, I get I console the thing, or I compliment the thing, and it's like, and runs away, and it's like you get 0 XP and 0 gold. And I'm like, well, why the fuck did I do this then?
Yeah.
Why aren't I killing everything?
Let me just say and I'm sure Morgan already said this, but like you can play the game however you want.
Yeah,
Like if you don't want to fight, you don't have to
Yeah.
fight. There's always a way not to fight.
You can play the game however you
you
want.
want.
Yeah.
However you want.
You wanna break into that door, or do you wanna go
wanna
find the
stealth
keys?
around
see
it?
that
Fine.
mountain over there?
Console your potential victims. You can do so.
No, just keep playing that shit,
Yeah,
man.
I
And
definitely
fucking
want
Dan,
to,
you should take
yeah.
a page out of the Simon McDowell book.
I thought about playing it this weekend.
Oh, well done.
It
Nailed it.
It gave me a big vibe from like same as Close Your Eyes, the free
Okay,
play game.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which I enjoyed a lot,
Nice.
which you guys should all definitely play at some stage as
Check it
well.
out. I think I'm gonna pick up Hollow Knight soon as well. Because I saw some video footage of it, and like you did say it was like Ori-esque in terms of graphics, but like it's hard to see that until you actually see it. And I'm like, this actually looks.
Speaking of something to pick up,
not quite as, but
the latest Humble Bundle has Owlboy in it.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. That's coming to the Switch.
How's Owlboy?
Owlboy is like a retro pixel side-scrolling.
Owlboy or Owlboy?
Owl.
Oh, okay.
Owlboy.
Do you know that game?
No.
Oh, okay.
You know
it's one where you're an owl boy.
Oh, okay. So it's like the opposite of Ori.
It's kind of like a side-scrolling.
It's a platformer, right?
Yeah.
Side-scrolling platformer game.
Where you're an owlboy who flies around, but you can't shoot. Like you don't really interact with anything, but you can pick up a guy that shoots for you.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
It's cool. It's all based around like these upgrade people, basically, from my understanding.
Yeah.
Actually,
It got-
it's quite nice.
I think it was it E3
pretty.
last year? Or
Oh yeah, it's
before?
been
Something.
like hotly anticipated for a while.
Yeah.
And like
It
from my
looks,
understanding, it reviewed like relatively well. It wasn't like
Yeah.
outstanding, but apparently pretty good, pretty damn solid. So it's definitely on the list for me at some stage. If I ever
Yeah,
get
I'll check it
nice.
out. Yeah,
How's Ori going, man?
Ori's going good, man. I've been playing a lot of it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty much up to I'm pretty sure I'm up to the last part of it.
Yeah.
So I kind of just been scouring the map for like the ability cells.
Doing the
and
full
life
100%.
cells and
Yeah, I
cells.
did that shit.
yeah,
It's
smart,
good.
smart move.
But
And
you
I've
know,
spent all my
use them.
abilities. Yeah. I've got all but 2 of the upgrades.
Oh,
nice.
cool.
I've got
Yeah.
like the triple jump and the
You're
fucking air dash
superpowered
and all
now.
that shit.
How fun is it to play when you're just like you know exactly how to play the game and you can
it's
just
so
fly
especially
around.
so freeing.
When
Oh,
you're
it's so
when you're
good, man.
speed running basically around the
Yeah.
area, like
Yeah,
man,
I like when I'm going like because that's what I was doing. I was like, I'll go to pick up the ability cells. I'm like, if I warp to this place, then I have to go over there, and I'm like doing the part where I have to go over there, and I'm just like fucking, and I'm doing like the charge.
Yeah,
dash,
you're like,
and
oh, I love
zapping.
you feel like you're free running. Like it
Exactly.
does have such
Zoom it
nice
up.
fluid movement.
Yeah.
When you get those upgrades, it gives you the whole freedom of movement, and it's
Yeah.
just the gameplay of it's so fluid and,
And the
smooth and
fucking
very fun.
soundtrack, man.
Oh,
The
the
soundtrack's
soundtrack's
amazing.
beautiful.
About the story, I'm not really sure what the fuck's going on.
Um,
I picked there's the start, and then there's when you go to the people's homes, and then there's the Gommon thing, and it's just like I am sad because my friends are dead.
Well, you're effectively restoring life to the forest.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but the forest is everything's dead.
Yeah.
That's
So
because
everything's
fucking hour, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You'll see.
You'll see.
That's
You'll
'cause
see.
we-
It makes sense.
It does make sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah,
in
when
the
you
end.
finish it.
Yeah, it's good
Anyway,
shit.
yeah, like I've gotten to the part where it shows you why the owl's all mad.
Yeah. Okay, so you know that.
Yeah, and then I did the part where you have to like escape while the owl's watching you. That was
Yeah.
pretty
How good are the
cool.
escapes,
So
man?
the escapes are amazing.
Escapes are amazing.
Yeah.
And the owl one especially
How-
was
that
fucking
first
intense.
escape.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah, the water escape is just that sort of blew the game open for me. I
Yeah,
was like,
because
this
I
is
thought I knew
fucking
what the game
amazing.
was, right?
Yeah.
You think you know how far it's going to push you, and then
Yeah.
just that whole sequence.
Just I'll just always remember that because like as you're sort of like, oh shit, I need to escape, and then like the music starts picking up and like the frantic nature of what you need to do starts picking up. You're like, fuck man, I gotta get out of
There
here.
was like this perfect moment for me where I realized what I needed to do,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then subsequently how fast I needed to do it, and then it just was combined with how beautiful it looked.
Yeah.
Like it was just
And
such
I also
drama.
think like, or at least my run of it, like I didn't die in the first escape. Like I did in subsequent escapes.
Yeah.
But in the first one, it almost seemed like it wasn't so hard that you couldn't do it the first
Yeah.
try.
Yeah.
But it was still hard enough that you kind of had to be focused.
Precisely,
Which
yeah.
meant that it was really satisfying to get out because that climax of like everything sort of building up. To
and
it
you
was-
wanted to nail it. You
Oh,
wanted to
yeah.
be the perfect
And then you
run,
nail it,
yeah.
and you're like, yes.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
had
like,
I had a similar experience to Morgs.
Yeah, I got to like that when you get to the end of it, it has like these lit up lamps that you keep doing the bash thing off.
oh yeah.
And I got to one of those, and I fucking just fucked up my bash. And I just didn't make it to the end, and I gotten all the way to the end, and then it took me like 11 more goes.
Yeah, exactly.
That sucks, man. That sucks.
And then but like on the first time I was running up, I'd go past things like, oh, there was an orb that I could have
Yeah.
picked up, and I went and got it my later runs.
You gotta have perfection, man.
Yeah, I definitely went back to a lot of areas to go get the things I missed.
Yeah.
It's the type of game that I want to just keep playing. Like Horizon. Like I just enjoy the game. That's why I was so pissed off when they locked your fucking save file.
Yeah,
But
it's like,
whatever.
come on, guys, just let me free roam. I'd be interested to see if they're working on a sequel or something, because obviously it was pretty highly acclaimed. But it isn't a game they can really
Game of
pump
the year,
out. Game of the year
2016?
2014, I think.
15.
15?
Yeah, 15.
We don't even fucking.
Yeah, we weren't doing this in 14. That's fine. Yeah, I'm glad you're playing it, man. Once you've finished it, if you're ever feeling like more when you get back, there's many games to be recommended, but nothing quite as beautiful as Ori. It stands out as just like one of the most pretty and like nice sounding games that I've played. In
You
quite
gotta do
some time.
Titanfall when it gets back.
Yeah, I gotta do Titanfall too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be up to date.
You can
with our
smash.
own
You
fucking content.
you can smash Titanfall
Look,
out.
I'm
in a day,
sure-
The thing
man.
is, like Titanfall's EA, so I gotta get Origin and
Dude,
Yeah.
okay, but it's
not
like
get
a
it cheaply and
it's
all
like
that
a
shit as
dude,
well.
but it's a 5-hour campaign. You can play it on my account.
Yeah, I did
Oh,
on
okay,
Dan.
I
I did
didn't
on
know
Dan's
that.
account as well.
You can just
I know
smash
it's
through
5
it.
hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's super easy.
Ori's longer.
Yeah, but I'm sure now playing Ori, you can kind of be like, why in 2015 we were like, this
Pretty
is a
hot on
fucking good game.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Go back and we'll listen to those discussions again, and it'll be interesting after we've all played those games, going back and listening to
Yeah.
those discussions. It'd be-
We should have a best 2015, 16, 17 game of the year.
Oh, that'll be a
Best of,
fucking.
yeah.
That'll be a conversation.
It'll be Zelda.
It'll be best of the best ofs.
Never
And it
know,
will be
man.
Zelda.
It'll be Zelda. Zelda's just gonna be top of everything.
I've been playing a game that's actually pretty similar to both Ori and Hollow Knight actually. That is called Dead Cells. Simon. Because he messaged me the other day, he's like, "Fuck, the cells are already dead already. Come play some Dota." But it's a fucking good game. It's a Roguevania is how it's been described.
Roguevania, it's a Castlevania roguelike.
Yep, exactly, man. Exactly.
Sounds terrible.
Sounds interesting.
It's fucking great, man.
Sounds hard.
It definitely is. And I don't know if you like it because it's, it's the kind of roguelike that you die, you fucking go back to the start, man, and you can lose a shit ton of progress. It is gated. There are levels, right? Each level will take you about, like, depending how fast you're going, anywhere between like 3 to 6 minutes.
Okay.
And there are you dump your progress at the end of each of those levels, right?
Oh, so you have checkpoints.
You do, yeah.
Okay. So it's not quite Spelunky.
Yeah, so it's very Spelunky inspired, and the progress you get is really good. So basically, of course, it's side scrolling. You have you have shields like bows and arrows. You have like electric whips, daggers, all these different effects.
Castlevania.
Yeah, Castlevania, and definitely a lot of Spelunky in it, I'd say, in terms of the collectibles, the stuff you're upgrading. You get cells from enemies. They're called dead cells. As you'd imagine. You cash them in to unlock further weapons that can appear on further runs, as well as upgrading like how many you have effectively like the Estus flask from Dark Souls.
Okay,
you upgrade those amount of charges.
Yep.
And of course you get health back at the end of every run. It's just a really, really good feeling game. Like it's hard to do it justice by talking about it. But I'll you can even fucking log into my account. I'll show you a video of it because it's such a fluid game. Like it has the nicest controls. Got dodge and double jump.
Controller?
Yeah, definitely. You can do like an ass stomp down, and all the animation is just it's just beautiful. And really, really, really good. Of course, has the same roguelike problems of you're on a really fucking good run. And you have a really good loadout because you have 2 weapon slots and 2 ability slots. Those 2 ability slots can be anything from throwing grenades, an ice grenade, a fire grenade, or being able to teleport, being able to drop down a sentry
randomly
gun.
generated, or
well, it's
you
all
pick them up?
If
So
you've unlocked it,
Yeah.
it'll be in the world.
Okay, cool.
And then you also get starting items. You can control which starting items you get and stuff like that. But like you get like I had a really good loadout where I had some swords which did heaps of damage from behind, combined with a teleport ability which adds bonus damage to your first attack.
Teleport behind,
So it's
fuck
just
'em up.
teleporting
Yep.
behind. And all those upgrades, as well as randomly being in the world, have random bonuses as well. They level up as you get further in, so you might get like double swords level 1, and then later on you get double swords level 4.
Yeah, okay.
And that just controls how much damage they do and stuff. But then you also get random bonuses, like when you kill an enemy, it drops a whole bunch of carrion bugs, which go and kill all the other enemies. Or every time you attack, you drop a grenade. Or every time you dodge,
cool.
you do extra damage on your next hit. Or you bleed. Or there's heaps of status effects.
Sounds
It's
like a pretty comprehensive game.
it's fucking great, man. It is overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, and it's only $13 or $14. $13 or $14. It's pretty cheap.
bad.
Definitely recommend it if you want a short run game.
Yeah,
cool.
But yeah,
interesting.
it's great, guys. Can recommend. But that's pretty much all I've been playing, apart from playing a bit more Zelda and
All the Dota.
all the Dota
Lots
and
of Dota.
that kind of shit. Yeah, trying to get
Well,
that.
luck of it.
Lots of Dota.
Yeah. I didn't get my fucking Slark. I didn't win the Slark Riptide Rumble though.
No.
Fucking.
Oh, I'm gonna do that after this.
2
Yeah.
smallest ones you can get.
The first one
Wait,
sold
you
for
have 2
1.4
balls?
grand.
No, like the 2 times I've done
Yeah.
it. You get one. Fucking has that like they're doing us out of.
It doesn't matter. It's all fucking pointless anyway. No one's gonna get the Riptide.
No, at
Oh, my
least
points.
I guess though.
I want the illusion of choice, damn it.
Yeah.
And at least in the leaner one when it was you got 3 balls, but I guess they did have like 100.
Yeah,
points.
Exactly.
And I got the
Yeah.
100 ones every fucking
Every
time.
time. Yeah.
I just watch it. I'm like, cool. It's going to the end. No, that's going to be right at the end. I've got nothing but the lowest value.
Yeah,
every single
same.
time.
I got 750 last
I got
time.
the lowest value, and then I got the second lowest value.
You're working your way up,
Nice.
man.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
And
Eventually
just
you
10
get
extra,
top.
10 new weeks, and then I'll get a relic.
First one sold for 1.4 grand on the Steam market. Yeah.
That is
would say that?
It's way too
retarded.
much,
It's a
especially since
temporary
it is-
item.
Yeah, temporary item. It's only till next year.
Next year is international.
year's
Oh,
Wow.
That's a long ass time. That's
It's
more
a
than
long
Yeah.
time, but like
That's the same-
$1,400
that's the same
though.
price
Yeah.
as my flights.
Ugh.
Europe.
Yeah, I'd rather go to Europe.
Yeah, just
Exactly.
do you guys accept Steam credit?
Yeah.
That'd be fucking
I got
awesome.
a
That would
relic
be
for
awesome.
Slark.
Steam.
Mr.
Steam
Qantas
Airlines.
man himself. Surely you need that shit.
I did see a great thing we have to try out though.
I'll not recommend cream
I
pie.
sent it to Morgan. and it is getting lunar eggs and putting on a Spectre.
tell
I
them.
saw it, man.
Yeah.
It was on the Dota subreddit,
Yeah.
man. It's already out there.
Putting on the Spectre as she ults, so then she just goes to one person, kills that person, then goes to another person. You know how she can
the
Yeah,
ult
yeah.
can stick to
Can
Spectre.
jump.
Yeah.
Wait.
So the
how
ult,
does-
the
the
thing is,
lunar eggs puts the lunar ult on.
whoever
Oh.
she casts it on.
So she
Yeah.
casts it on the Spectre, and the Spectre jumps around.
Yeah.
Yeah, killing
Oh.
everyone.
Yeah.
Sing Sing did
Yeah.
it, and everyone's like, that's
Yeah.
bullshit right there.
It does seem pretty OP.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to get a patch, but
That's
fuck it, man.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
We
when
should try
did
that.
this
You
happen?
have to have a
The
Luna that
eggs.
gets eggs.
The lunar eggs one.
I think
Yeah.
that was
It's a couple of
while
patches
ago.
Eggs
Yeah.
around.
Oh yeah, true. I just
For
never
big
get it
patches.
because
That's the thing, is it's a
Exactly.
pretty bad item, turns out.
It's not too bad if you can
Utilize it.
Yeah, utilize it.
I think if you're going for that late game carry role,
Yeah.
though, it's kind of like, you
Like
probably
it's
need
okay
a
on
different item.
if you have a Storm Spirit on your team as well, because he can just zap it and do it.
Yeah,
as well.
exactly.
That's a kind of like, that's an alchemist gifted
Yeah,
axe,
yeah,
I'd
yeah,
say,
definitely.
you know?
I love that though. Like it came out that Ags came out like 6 months ago or something,
yeah.
and only now someone's like, this would be a good combo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 That's why Dota's good, man. That's
Yeah,
why it's a
fun
fucking
game.
good video game.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
Yep.
That's how our episodes always end.
Yes. Well, how about we talk about some news quickly before we
There's
get
some
out
news.
of here? There's one real big bit of news that is, not too much of a surprise, but it's Destiny 2. We've been talking about Destiny 2 for a while. They had the official gameplay reveal last week, and it was pretty much as expected. They had
It looks exactly like Destiny.
Mm.
Like I was actually a little bit disappointed.
So it's
Yeah.
like only going to be on BattleNet.
yeah, on
Also-
PC.
Blizzard, but
Yeah.
also
No,
did you
BattleNet
see?
according to Blizzard.
Yeah.
yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Did you see that there's no official release date for PC though?
Yeah,
Ah.
that was
Yeah.
going to happen. I mean, I wonder how much later it's going to be.
Surely it can't be
It's-
that much,
yeah,
if at all.
It sounds like it's going to be worth waiting though, because it's 60 FPS.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah.
feels a lot
Although-
more fluid.
Fucking no dedicated servers for PC.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, peer-to-peer.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah, because it can't.
Yeah.
They want people to play on console.
Yeah.
But
Yep. Yeah.
Is there going to be dedicated servers for console
Yes.
though?
I think-
What the fuck?
I think that was
That's
confirmed.
racist.
Yeah.
Straight up racist.
Oh, man, that's fucked. Okay,
But
maybe
why?
it is console.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
It's a shit.
Yeah, it's shit.
It's a
They
shitty service.
maybe they'll recount on that over the next couple of months.
Maybe
They kinda
like
have
maybe
to,
they were
though.
just talking about the PvP, which I'm like I don't give a fuck about.
Possibly,
you know?
possibly.
Or maybe it's even the small strike
God.
teams. But surely they need to have dedicated servers for the common areas.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
they're touting as such a bigger feature of this
I
game.
think so. Maybe just the PvP. I don't
Come
know.
on, don't fuck it up a second time, guys. Come on.
You had so much to learn from.
But like, it does seem like from those who played it, it's it's Destiny. It's more
Yeah.
Destiny, and it's good Destiny. They played a strike that I read a pretty in-depth review of, and it sounds pretty fucking epic.
It's still 3-person fighting.
Three-person fire teams, but they've added like basically inbuilt group and guild finding, so you
They
can
needed to.
so you can rope in randoms to do raids and stuff like that. On the box, it sounds very similar to old Destiny in terms of its beginning content, in terms of like one raid, a couple of strikes, all that stuff. But it seems like I suppose I'm optimistic because they've obviously rebuilt their tools so that they can actually put new content in there, and it'd be a lot
Yeah.
more agile with how they
Yeah, yeah.
handle it post release.
So maybe there'll be more
way
content
louder,
coming
man.
fast.
Exactly, yeah.
Hard
So
and fast.
who knows? But like it is going to be more of the same.
I'm sure we'll see a lot about it at E3.
There's no new classes though. That was the other thing. Which
Yeah,
people
I was a
Really?
bit
What?
disappointed by
Are
that.
So-
they revamping the classes?
Yes,
Yeah,
and,
completely
and
different.
new sub classes as well.
Oh, so there's
new
like
ultis
talent
and
trees
stuff.
and shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
alright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
okay.
I don't know how
Extensive,
how
yeah.
extensive they are. People said it felt a little bit thin in that way,
Mm.
but look, the shooting feels really nice. Apparently on PC, a couple of the weapons feel really really good, but of course it's going to be very different to console. But
I'm keen. I mean, E3 is 2 weeks away,
yeah, fuck man,
something like that.
shit, 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah,
So yeah, I guess we'll find out more then.
yeah, it's literally 3.5 weeks away, man. That's going to be it's
That'd
going to
be
be a
good. It's gonna
time.
It'll be exciting.
That it will in fact happen.
When does it come out? September?
You guys gonna get up
September
and
8th, I
watch
think.
it and stream it?
Oh man, we'll see.
No.
I'm keen to do something.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We don't have to, yeah.
We'll see.
The
do
midnight
the
Xbox. That was
traditional-
fun,
the
man. The
That was
midnight
fun.
Xbox stream. That was some good shit.
First
Yeah.
of all, it wasn't midnight. If midnight, it would have been easy ass.
Yeah.
What
It was
it?
like
4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Do we go to work afterwards?
Yeah, we did.
You guys did.
Sucks, man.
Yeah, it was nice.
Sucks
Hey,
bad.
I went back to sleep, so it was fun.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Other news. Did you guys hear? I'm very excited about at least. Don't nod to the people that did Life is Strange.
Oh,
They've
yeah.
announced 100% they are working on Life is Strange 2.
It's cool.
They're going to do actual different story. They're not going to use any of the same characters.
Cool.
They have said they might use them as a quick cameo.
Yeah, or they'll
but
be,
there's going to
set
be
dressing.
different. They might do an anthology
Okay.
sort of thing.
That's
and
cool.
all the different games will have different powers as well.
Oh,
which is really cool.
Cool.
That's all they've sort of said.
Like we
so
see
far.
the power of the main game being the ability to go back in time.
blind
So
time.
Yeah, well, it's going to be different. In the
that's
next
cool,
game.
man.
We'll
That's
see.
really cool.
I hope they do a spin-off where it's just you have the power to throw cream pies at everyone's face.
That'd be great,
On
man.
demand.
Yeah.
I should have called it Life is Stranger.
Yeah. Well, they haven't.
But then they can only go to a
Announced the
third
title
game.
yet.
Yeah,
They might have 6 in the works.
Life
Life is stranger.
Strange.
I still need to check out. I don't know.
Life is
if
most strange.
No, then they could
Yes.
call it Life is Stranger Things.
It might be,
Yeah, very
but there
true.
are other
Life is
games
even
that
more
they're
strange.
working
The crossover
on.
game.
Vampire?
I
You
don't
guys
know.
heard about it?
No.
Vampire.
Okay,
No.
cool.
Heard of Pyre.
Dude, I'm really
Oh,
excited
yeah,
for Pyre. We'll
same,
probably
yeah.
hear more about it in at
Me
E3.
too. I hope
I
I'm
was
hoping so.
listening to a podcast with a guy who created it, Greg Kasavian. You know, this is the Bastion people,
Yeah,
basically. And they were like,
Slash
they're like
the one you haven't played.
Yeah. It's on the list.
I feel like you're not allowed to play that until you play Transistor.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. That's
No.
okay. All right, fine. I'll fucking
It's
do
not that long.
It's quite short.
I've
I
just
can
started
see
it. The problem is
Dan's
I've
list,
started it
and
twice.
It's just like a scroll that just keeps going.
Yeah.
I've got one of those
Santa's
things
list.
on my desktop, one of those notepad things,
Yeah.
constantly
yeah.
open, and there's a fucking long ass
He has
list.
to keep adding like bit.
Yeah,
like, bit
exactly.
to it.
Just a long fucking chain.
Undertale's got to be on there like 30 times.
Yeah, pretty much. Again, the problem with
Every time we
transistors.
mention it.
Yeah, the problem with transistors, I've started it more than once, and I keep on fucking stopping halfway through like a complete tool.
Now you know how I feel about Last of Us. Except Last of Us is like a 30-hour game.
Yeah.
True.
And Transistor's like 10. Tops.
Yeah, 10, 12.
Tops.
Okay, all right. Play Last of Us, man. You got time. Do it, man.
If I finish Ori, nah, fuck
Nah,
it.
you won't do it.
No.
I'm
Play
definitely
Titanfall. Do bite-sized games. Bite-sized
Both this game's
experiences.
good. We'll see.
There's
time.
there's not much else for news though. Not a lot happening.
Nope.
Pre E3, it's pretty quiet until probably next week. Some shit probably might leak, but I mean that's really about it. And we don't have a fucking email.
That's so depressing.
Yeah, we don't have an email. What do
It's
we fucking
it's
do?
not the same.
Yeah, just like
we
Morgan's not overseas, so
Do
he's
we
not
have a
gonna say shit.
prepared weird email?
Oh, dude, speaking of,
No.
I don't know what our email address is.
You mean podcast at wepressbuttons.com?
Yes.
Yes, that's it, man. That's it. Remember,
In
the
case the
podcast.
listeners forgot as well.
Or just send it to me, man.
I'm right there
you know,
with you.
or Jamie, or anyone, or yourself. Fucking,
Yeah.
I can access all of them.
You can't access mine.
Yes, I can. I'm the admin.
Oh, I thought you meant like my email.
No.
Poon 111.
Poon 1-on-1, yeah.
Yeah, thanks, everybody.
You're welcome.
Santa Claus.
Yeah. So we should probably wrap the show up, guys. Obviously, I was
Yeah.
very, very late, so we are running behind schedule. So terribly apologies.
They don't care. They
They
don't
don't
know.
give a fuck, man. Yeah, they don't care. But
We
hey,
care.
I'm sorry to you guys. That's what matters. I'm
I
Apology not accepted.
You know, it was because
We'll
I stayed
unvote
up
you
last
out.
night playing Dead Cells. That's the entire
Yeah.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have listened to Simon.
Yeah.
Yep. They're already dead.
Exactly.
I was on a really good fucking run. I almost killed the first boss, and then he fucked me up, and I was like,
Keyword there, almost.
anyway, that's it for the show, ladies and gentlemen. That's episode number 65 in the can. Morgan may or may not be back next week. What do you give the chances?
I'm gonna honestly 50-50.
50-50. All right, we'll strike down the middle.
60-40.
I like those chances.
Taking
You're
the
saying
bets
that is
now.
a chance.
Yeah.
Send your bets with your odds to
Podcast.
Podcasts at wepressbuttons.com.
well
Nice.
Not AU, no AU.
No
Send it
AU.
AU,
No,
goes nowhere.
We're not Australian.
No, we're
Don't worry
American.
about
/
American.
3 W's.
American.
We'll see you guys next week. Thank you very much for listening.
Mer-
I've been Dan.
These
I'm your host. I've been joined by
Aussies
Morgan
on
Cave,
my podcast.
Simon McDowell,
Mm-hmm.
and
AIDS McCancer.
AIDS McCancer. Thank you very much. for
Goodbye.
listening. We'll see you guys next week.